Hi guys, my name is Positive Rate. Welcome back to another Flight Simulator live stream. In today's video, we are at Dublin here on the Vatsim network, parked up on stand 123, getting ready today for our flight all the way over to Stanted. Looking at a flight time today of around an hour and a half. Currently, we are in a cold and dark setup, and we need to get everything ready to go. So let's jump into the cockpit here, and I think I forgot to change the. There we go. Change those around. We need to get everything ready. So we'll connect the GPU. We can chuck on the battery. The external power emergency lights can come on. IRSs can go to the nav position. And put the yaw damper on. Fuel pumps can come on. So can the window heats. The hydraulic pumps can come on now as well. Put those to auto, and the packs can go to auto as well. Position light to the steady. Perfect. Wonderful. So, see how long we have on the IROS aligned. 8 minutes, and we need to get some fuel on board as well. So let's go to our payload section, and we need a payload of 13.5. Pretty light today. Fuel, we need 6.1 tons, and then we can go call the fuel truck over. Go over to the next page, and we can open the door there and chuck out the air stairs like so. They extended very quickly there. I don't think they extend. Vanguard, how's it going, mate? Hope you are doing well. Right, FMC time. So Posinet, we are at Eidw. Next page, grab the GPS left position. Go over to route Eidw to EGSS. Voice sound a bit low. Could you bump it up? Yes, no problem. Hopefully that should be a little bit better now. Okay, departing today off of runway 10. Hopefully. Do need to check the ATIS in a minute. We have got ATC online. Just runway in use 10. Good, perfect. Flight number is Ryanair 9 Foxtrot November. RYR 9 Foxtrot November. Departing of the Keisha 2 Foxtrot to Liffey, then it's the Quebec 36 Airway. And that's going to take us to Noslo, Noslo. Then the Zulu 1907. Where are we? Zulu 1907 to Listo. And then it's the Loref 5 Foxtrot arrival. And that's the ILS 104, and transitioning through. Just have a look. Is it not going to tell me? Oh, maybe there is no. Okay, cool. Cheers for that, Vanguard. What am I transitioning through? Oh, maybe it's transitioning through Laurel. There we go. Route. Cool. We'll activate that and execute it for the time being. Will I plug my radio panel in? Perfect. So the performance initialization page today, we need 2.5 tons to get over to Stansted. Zero fuel weight, we'll copy that in there. Reserve fuel, we have. Is the 737 Zibo fuel different to the 738? I'm not a real 737 pilot, but knowing some 737 pilots who do use the Zibo mod, they definitely sort of do think it's feel-wise is better than the PMDG. Systems-wise, it's not quite there, but in terms of feel, I suppose that's because of XPLANE. It's got a much better flight model. It's going to be 1.7, no sorry, 2.7 tons of reserve fuel there. Cost index today will be 59, cruising flight level 350. Top climb winds are 211 at 06, which is not very breezy at all. And the ISA deviation is 0. Execute that. M1 limit. Haven't got a cell temp today, so we'll just take a 24k rating. And flaps 5. Central gravity 475. We've got 134, 135, and 144. So 144 on the MCP there. And we have 4 minutes till IRS is aligned. Now what we can do is we'll go dial up the tower, which is 118.6. And I'll phone them in a sec to get our clearance. Obviously just waiting for all of the stuff to come through. QNH is 1014, which is set there, which is good. And I'll start the APU as well. Cool. Probably should have started the flight leg earlier, but we'll get our airport stuff up. The IDW. There's the Ryanair boarding music that some of you may be familiar with. I know I am very familiar with it. Excellent tune. Bring up the airport charts. And then we're going to want the departure chart on the Keisha 2 Foxtrot, if I can find it anywhere. Keisha 2 Foxtrot. Keisha, there's Keisha's. No? Keisha 1 Hotel. Keisha 2 Foxtrot. Runway 10, which is that one there. So it's going to be up to 750 feet there, and then making that right turn.
Dublin Tower, good afternoon, Shamrock X990.
Oh no, because it's that way, whoops. So yeah, sorry, taking off from runway 10, so we got to go all the way up there, take off that way, and then at 750 feet we'll start that left turn to intercept the Delta Whiskey 931, and then it's Keisha, then Liffey. It's quite a relatively straightforward. Alright, let's get some paper out here, or my phone, which I'm going to be using for the notepad, and I'll call him now for the clearance. We have 1 minute left in the RS of the line. Interesting to share cockpit somewhere in the future. Yeah, definitely. Although I need to get smart co-pilot. I think that's the best thing that works. I've had it, but it's been a bit temperamental, so I refunded my license, but I don't know how much better it is these days. Dublin Tower, very good afternoon to you. This is Ryanair 9 of Foxtrot November with you stand 123, requesting the IFR clearance down to Stanted. Information Papa on board. Yeah, definitely would be cool to show him that. Love the sound of ATC there. Cormac, the Keisha SIDs are for smaller aircraft. You should be on the Liffey 2 Echo. Okay, that's good to know. I'll see what he says in a second. There we go. Cleared to Stansted by the Liffey 2 Echo departure runway 110, the squawk 6646, and the airborne frequency in Shannon is 131.15 for Ryanair 9 Foxtrot November.
Ryanair 9 Foxtrot November, just confirm squawk 6656,
6656 for Ryanair 9 Foxtrot November.
Ryanair 9 Foxtrot November, your back is correct. You can call ready for push on start.
We'll go. 5, 6. There we go, 6656.
Information out of runway 10 and after departure.
Yeah, it would definitely be really cool to do a share cockpit. What's my flaps lever doing? Although I think I need to just edit my settings here quick. There you go. I think that should be fine. Right, let's call for push and start then. Dublin Tower, Ryanair 9 Foxtrot November, stand 123, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 9 Fox November, push and start for Dublin QNH1014 to Pascal. You can face west.
Push and start to the west on the QNH1014, Ryanair 9 Foxtrot November. Push and start to the west for us there. That's fine, we can disconnect that. Brake is set, chocks can be removed. Better pushback, so it's going to be a pushback to the left. Yeah, I can't wait for the honeycombs to come out. I haven't pre-ordered them yet, but I would definitely be getting them when they come out. So it's going to be the Liffey 2 Echo there. Not sure why Simbrief gave me that then. I was going to say, I've never had a Keisha, but I've always had a sort of Liffey, so it's the Liffey. What do I think about the Cytec yoke? Well, the Cytec yoke, it's okay. It does the job. But I've modded mine, so I took out sort of the springs and I put elastic bands in instead to make it feel a little bit better. I don't think they are. Yeah, the Cytec yoke. I honestly, if you can, I would get the honeycomb. It's just a much better yoke from what I've heard, and the Cytec just feels very, very cheap. There you go, doors are shut there. Doors closed. Cool. It's just lifting us up off the ground there. It's quite cool.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
There you go.
Starting pushback. And you may start engine.
Cool. Engine start switch to ground. We have N2 rotation. Guys, if you are enjoying the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Waiting for 25% N2. Chuck that in there. In terms of the SID, we're going to Liffey, which was 3,000 feet there, so we'll set 3,000 and then see what ATC do afterwards. Start engine number 1 now. Rotation in N2. Again, waiting for 25% N2, and we can shut the fuel in. There you go, there's 25, fuel is coming in. So we'll wait to RTO for the departure. Put those to auto. Pats can come on, Pro P can come on, APU bleed off, engines on the bus, APU off.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Runway set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Records Aviation, how's it going? Hope you are doing well, my man. Yeah, Vanguard. I still think the honeycomb's probably better than the Cytec. Like, I'm moving my yoke here. You can't see anything. Quiz. Should we do a quiz? Should we do a quiz? That you can. There we go. I had to move it like a fair considerable amount there. Yeah, I'd say it's a lot better. But I'm moving my yokes. You just can't really see it. There's a lot of dead zones. What's that? Flaps 5 for departure, and the trim was 4.75. Right, so we're calling up for a taxi now. Yeah, let's do a quiz. I'll see if I can find one. I'll see if I can find it. I'll even make one maybe.
Departure, Squawk 6621 and departure is 13115 for presidential 324. Presidential 324, just confirm is Squawk 6621, please. Yes, 6621. Your Rebecca is correct, you can call ready for a push and start.
Dublin Tower, Ryanair, 9 of Foxtrot, November, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 9, November, Foxtrot, taxi start ahead, link 5, have a 1 hold charter, now 1634.
Taxi link 5, Papa 1, hold short runway 1634, Ryanair 9 of Foxtrot, November. Yeah, that'd be nice to have. Ooh, my rudder seemed to be very sensitive there. There we go. We'll check our systems there. Full left, full right, full up, full down, rudder is full movement. Chuck off the parking brake there. Yeah, definitely. I'd like to see that. Just PM me or something.
Foxtrot Romeo Bravo, you can taxi via the west apron and then make a left turn onto Whiskey 2. Taxi Sierra, Sierra 7, hold short turn, now
There we go. Start that taxi. Link 5, Papa 1, hold short runway 1634. Cool. Those lights can come on there. Also pressurization. Whoops, I know I forgot something. 350. Hopefully I haven't forgot anything else. If I have, please do tell.
Confirm Sierra 5. Nice up. Hey, okay, you can hold short Sierra 5 then for runway 10. What's your Sierra 5 10 for some of them?
God for moving maps. Stopping here. Landing altitude. Yes.
534, thanks, please. You can taxi via Zulu. Link 1, Foxtrot, hold short, link 4.
200.
Further.
There we go.
Okay, taxi Zulu, link 1, Foxtrot, and please repeat the last one. Hold short, link 4. You can hold short, link 4, you can expect further taxi. Okay, Ryanair 534, Zulu, link 1, Foxtrot, hold short, link 4, expecting further taxi, Ryanair 534, thanks. Ryanair 9, Fox, November, you can cross Ryanair 1634, continue Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, hold short, Ryanair 10.
Continue taxi across runway 1634, Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, hold short runway 10, for Ryanair 9 Foxtrot, November. Lop, indeed. Indeed. Quite funny. Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, Sierra, and Sierra 7 all the way down to the end. I haven't done the Calvi approach. I've seen it. It looks amazing. I might have to do it at some point. Definitely. Oh yeah, blank the yellow, lower DU. There we go. Wonderful. So you always need a co-pilot.
Shark 16 Yankee for taxi. Shark 16 Yankee.
Oh, turning a little bit too quick there.
Foxtrot. Link 4, Mike 1, hold short runner 1634. You can follow the Ryanair 737-800 ahead of you.
Indeed. Indeed.
Shark 16 Yankee, you can give way to the Ryanair 737 ahead of you. Taxi via Parappa 1, Link 1, Foxtrot. Link 4, Mike 1, hold short runner 1634.
Okay.
Okay, giving way to the Ryanair, Bravo 1, Link 1, Foxtrot.
Yeah, just give way to the Ryanair. We always want our on-time departures with Ryanair. Oh, this guy's not going to slow down. He's not going to speed up even. Come on, come on. All flight directors. Alright, see you in a bit. Oh, come on, please speed up. I don't want to ram your APU. Especially. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Why is this guy being so slow? He just takes away intersection departure from like Sierra 6. Just to get ahead of this guy. There we go. Finally increasing speed. That's what we like to see. Realistically, we can all taxi at 40 knots. Probably using like the default FSX Learjet 45 or something. Guaranteed. Yeah. To an intersection. Oh, come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Take the intersection, Sierra 6. I reckon we can do that.
Shark 16 Yankee, hold position, please. Operation 16 Yankee.
I've no idea whether
Shark 16 Yankee, can you just confirm if you have enough clearance to get past the Ryanair there?
yeah, exactly, exactly.
You seem to be moving again, that's fine. Just stand by 1 minute.
Dublin Tower, Ryanair 9 off Foxtrot November. Can we take the intersection departure from Sierra 6 if possible, please?
Hey, firm, hold short Sierra 6 for Ryanair 10.
Hold short 1-way 10 Sierra 6 or Ryanair 9 off Foxtrot November. Come on. 62.8. Yeah. Gross weight. Let's have a look. Oh, this guy's going so slow.
324, you can exit apron taxiway 6.
Let's have a look. Where are we? I can't do anything. 62.6, basically 62.8. I think my flight plan might have been 62.8. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why is this guy going so slow? Come on, man! Come on!
So it's going to be apron taxiway 6, Delta Sierra.
The hell.
Take a right turn onto Foxtrot Outer, or correction, left turn to Foxtrot Outer, my bad, and then hold short, link 5. Okay, and then hold short about.
Oh, and then he just speeds up like that. Oh, don't tell me he's taking the intersection.
You can continue your taxi now.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Shark 5, 340, issues.
No. I was hoping he was going to take full length.
Yeah, so we had a massive problem with the front steering, but it's fixed now, sorry for the problems. Roger, that's fine. From link 4, you can continue to Mike 1, hold short.
I can, cool.
Mike 1, hold short 1634.
Yeah, I think I should anyway, so. If not, I can always just bump the thrust up a little bit more.
Romeo Bravo, the surface wind 09, 30 degrees at 7 knots, running 10, you're clear to take off. Okay, for the go 10, Foxtrot Bravo, we taxi back.
How do you know whether I had the performance, just out of interest? Is there like a little calculation, or? Alright, we'll switch to the star chart there. Actually, that looks like a much better route for a larger plane. Come on, time to go. Go. Just depart. Oh, okay. AP soft tool. Might see if I can. Is that free or?
Dublin Tower, hello, this is Emirates 902 with your request IFR clearance to Gatwick. Runner 534 from Mike 1, you can cross runner 1634, continue Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, hold short runner 10.
Set strobes as well. I need to get the Ryanair cabin. I forgot to do that before the stream, so you're gonna have to be stuck with Austin.
You can do the same from Mike 1.
Ooh, beautiful Austin.
Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, hold short runner 10.
Oh, it's like the OPT. That's nice. That's quite cool.
Mike 1, cross 1634, Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, hold short runner 16.
That makes sense how you can work it out then. Yeah, definitely, please. Please do. Cliff, take off runway 10 Ryanair 9 of Foxtrot November.
Emirates 902, good afternoon. You're cleared to London Gatwick. Liffey to Echo departure, runner 10, squawk.
Why is an Emirates flying to Gatwick from Dublin?
Cleared via the Liffey to Echo departure, squawk 6677, and after departure 135.15, Emirates 902. Airborne frequency, Shannon control 131.150.
Alright, let's go to Stanted, boys.
After takeoff, Emirates 902. Emirates 902, your dock is correct. You can call ready for push and start. Presidential 324 from link 5, continue to Mike 1, hold short runner
4010 is set. And the toga button that I still have to keep forgetting to assign. Toga.
Link 5, Mike 1, and then hold short of 34. Presidential 324.
Looking for 94.3. Bus set. 80 knots. Here we go. Whoa. What are my engines for back there? Read on rotates.
E1, rotate. Positive rate.
Is it right? Gear up. Don't know why my engine's cut back there.
400.
Yeah, I'm so ready for the Zibo performance.
1000.
That should be amazing. Checked. Oh, TCAS, whoops. Whoopsie.
Roger, 534, you will be ready when you reach Sierra. Roger. Presidential 324 from Mike 1, cross runner 1634, continue Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, hold short runner 10.
What a pilot coming on.
Cross runway 34, Mike 1, Whiskey 2, and then
What a descend.
to Sierra for
2500.
10.
What are you descending for? Shannon Control, good afternoon, Ryanair 9 of Foxtrot November with you on the Liffey 2 Echo departure, passing through 2,700 feet. Thumbs up.
Question 9 November Foxtrot, Shannon Control, good day, man. Find feedback Rulaf, climb flight level 230.
Rulas 230 for Ryanair 9 of Foxtrot November. Legs, Rulab.
Kilo 9, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, WQNH 1013.
It's at 230 now, up to.
QNH 1013, descent 3,000, ground Kilo 9. Fox, runway
autopilot, standard set.
Like that. 230,
Climb to 250 as well. Landing gear to the opposition, auto brake off. Release the cabin crew.
Defender 4, Lima, Quebec, you are leaving my airspace. No red light available. Launch Unicom 122 destination. Cheers, Josh, good luck. 122 destination, Defender 4, Lima, Quebec, time for up to come. Bye-bye.
Control, good afternoon. 2 Jet 3 for Alpha with you at flight level 15.
Alright, to let you know, I have found an aviation quiz for us all. So, come top or climb, we'll have a go at looking at that, seeing who can get the most, see who really knows their stuff.
Direct NIMAP for the NIMAP 1 Romeo arrival and sorry, set to flight level 100.
And I'm going to be doing it as well, so for the first time.
Romeo 10, thanks. 2 Jet 3 for Alpha.
Beautiful. Landing lights and cam off. Positive, yes, I can go to the auto position.
Good evening, this is Ryanair 534. We are out of Dublin, passing 17 for 4,000.
And I think we're going to get a little bit of a break from ATC as well for a while, which would be nice.
Sorry, Dixon, reclear flight plan Delta 30, Ryanair 534, thanks.
Waiting for the positive rate mug. Yes. Yeah, shall I do that? Shall I make some positive rate merchandise? That'd be quite funny. I think I do have a Teespring account. Teespring. Just get the logo plastered everywhere. T-shirts, towels, mugs, and the lots. Oh, apparently I don't have an account. Maybe I'll have to make one. Maybe that's what I can work on tonight, getting some positive rate merchandise. Yeah, that'd be good. Could be good fun. Yeah, I've got the quiz. So come to the climb, which is 80 miles away. Or sort of not very long to go. Cool. Oh yes, start switching can go to auto as well. And as always, the first thing to do once you get off. Yeah, I've made some of them. I've made a few deliveries. So first thing you do when you've passed the seatbelt sign comes off.
Vehicle then Rosa and descent altitude 80 2 Jet 3 for Alpha.
I want to open the door. It won't let me open the door. Open. Open. Aww. Oh, now I'm going to be holding it for the rest of the flight. Ooh, don't move. Imagine if that actually opened it. Come on. No, Zibo, why haven't you done that? Is it time to create my own airline? Yeah, what should the call sign be? Incursion? I do like a few runway incursions.
121.1 for Bravo Carolina, thank you, bye-bye.
That's it. I quite like an incursion as my call sign. That'd be quite cool. Incursion 1. INC. Start making my own liveries. Good fun, that would be. The own virtual airline.
Final line, Foxtrot, November, you're leaving my airspace. No further IT available. Non-fuel time 122, that's flight. Have a good flight, bye-bye.
122, just stay safe.
That's gonna go.
Woo, over to Unicom. Actually, if we're on Unicom, maybe we'll do the quiz now. Should we do the quiz? Who wants the quiz?
That's gonna go.
You don't wanna do the quiz? I'm always up for a quiz. Alright, let's set a little time on the yeah, gotta wait for some competition. I'll put in the Discord. Alright, see if we can get some traction. We'll do the quiz. Say like 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, I've been looking at Sim Toolkit Pro. Alright, see you in a bit, Vanguard. Yeah, I've been looking at Sim Toolkit Pro, but I haven't sort of got round to really looking at it in depth. As of yet. Thousand feet to go. Alright guys, we're doing the quiz in a few minutes. Stay tuned for it. Got all the questions. It says it's a 5-minute quiz. Hopefully you can all get it right. Amount of people who get there first, who gets there first is going to win. Emre, hey man, how's it going? I hope you are doing well. Hope you've just joined for the very special first positive rate quiz, which we'll be doing in a few minutes. Alright. At 3:40 British time, 2:40 Zulu time, we will commence the quiz. Should be a bit of fun. 1 minute till the quiz starting, guys. 1 minute. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Very good to hear. Alright, guys, I will commence the quiz when I get up here now. Alright, let's start the quiz. So, the first question. The era of aviation began with which type of aircraft? Put it in chat, guys. Anyone know the answer? The era of aviation began with which aircraft? Okay, that's a bit dodgy scenery there. How bizarre. Oh, there we go. Right military flyer wagon. What is the right military flyer wagon? But no, unfortunately it's not. I've just googled it. The era of aviation began with a hot air balloon. Alright, next question. What is the primary purpose of air traffic control? That is, what is the primary purpose of air traffic control? Prevent collisions. Indeed, Emre, that is the correct answer. Next question. How do pilots know how fast they are travelling? That is, how do pilots know how fast they are travelling? By ground speed, that is what it's measured in. I'm looking up for the instrument. What instrument tells pilots how fast they are travelling? Vanguard, airspeed indicator is the correct answer. Next question. What's a defining trait of a biplane? That is, what is the defining trait of a biplane? Ooh, whoops. Floaters? Nope. Unfortunately not. What is the defining trait of a biplane? What is that glitchy scenery doing? No, it's not the ATPL theory exam, but that is one of the defining features of a biplane. So you are correct. True or false? Were the Wright brothers the first ever to put a heavier-than-air controlled aircraft into the skies? That is true or false? Were the Wright brothers the first ever to put a heavier-than-air controlled aircraft into the skies? That is the correct answer. The next question. Where would you find a control tower? North Carolina. I mean, technically yes. But we're looking for a more generic answer here. That is, where would you find a control tower? Okay guys, the correct answer is, obviously, at an airport. Alright, last question. Is aerofoil refers to which aspect of an aircraft? That is, aerofoil, airfoil even, refers to which aspect of an aircraft? Airfoil refers to which aspect of an aircraft? The wing, Vanguard, well done. Alright, let's see who won that quiz. It's one. Vanguard, well done. You were the winner of the first ever quiz on positive rate. Congratulations. Unfortunately, I do not have a prize for you. But everyone should go subscribe to your channel. I'll give you a shout out for that amazing bit of work there. Thanks, guys, for partaking in the quiz today. If that was a bit of banter. Daniel, I'm not going to slam it. I don't care whether I float it halfway down the runway, but I am going to butter it. Nice, Daniel, always positive. He's always a positive lad. Daniel, I'm thinking of creating my own virtual airline, and the call sign is going to be Incursion. Just for the fun. There you go. Approaching top of descent there. Oh, that's typical, that is. All of ATC over London is just gone offline. Yeah. I'm assuming if my call sign an Alpaca Airways competitor or subsidiary. Maybe we go with subsidiary. The Incursion subsidiary. Alright, let's reset our MCP altitude here. Let's go down to 1.5. Alpaca Barber Airlines. Shush, shush, shush. Yeah. Indeed. The competition is strong. We can be like the budget airline of Alpaca. We can be the Alpaca budget airline. Obviously, doing all those runway incursions because we've got to get out on time because spending time at airports costs us money. Alright, there we go, starting our descent now. Let's get the charts up for Stanted as well, while we're at it. So the arrival today, as I said earlier, was the Laurel 3 Foxtrot. Five Foxtrot even. Exactly, the competition will be going up. We've got to cement our situations, cement our airline in the business. The approach is the ILS 1004. Okay, let's start there. That is a big chart. That's covering a load of the UK there. And I suppose the Incursion airlines would be allowed to slam it down all the time. Because, you know, we've got to get on the ground quicker, got to leave it quicker. So, no butter where we're going. Guys, if you have just joined the stream and you are enjoying it, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Stay tuned for loads more content. Hey, what's auto brake? We only use manual braking. I don't want to do that little circle thing. We're going to go bombo. Always cut the arrival in front of others in the queue. Exactly. We're going bombo to BKY. I don't want to I don't want to have to circle around there. Time is money here. Apparently, is Bombay to BKY? I'm confused now. Well, okay. That makes sense. Take the Laurel. Barkway VOR. Oh yes, you like flying to Stanted, don't you, Daniel? It's kind of rugby to Clippy to Bombo. There we go. I want to cut out. Yeah. Cut out that circle there. We haven't got any ATC on. What is my scenery doing today? Explain. Sort it out. But the only route you ever do is flight distance, isn't it, Daniel? Prague to Stansted. And Stansted to Prague. Okay, that way. Indeed. You never guess. My scenery is being very bad. Like, here, looks beautiful. Like, oh, looks amazing. Look, we got our wind turbine spinning and everything. I'm running Vulcan. I'm running 11.5, but I'm running it an OpenGL for some reason. I haven't really put it to Vulcan. Mainly because I'm quite lazy to update things. I don't know whether the TOLUS updates have come out, because I know they weren't really working with Vulcan. Exactly. There's a lot of waypoints there. Alright, set the ILS frequency to 110.5, and of course the 0. Right, excuse me, 043. Call sign is Ryanair 9 Foxtrot November. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have the overlay with XPLANE yet. I need to do this in Toolkit Pro thingy majiggy. There we go, starting that descent again. Excuse me. We'll just go down to 3,000. We'll set 3,000 here. Ryanair 69. No! No. Real world call signs only here. Faggot hee hee. A big up. 9 viewers. I'm gonna assume that's someone called Matt. Just a guess, just a hunch I've got there. I've made it big time anyway. 9 viewers. sorry, 6-9er. I'm so sorry. Alright, getting pretty close now to our final bits of arrivals. See if I can cut as much out of the arrival as we can, because we're lazy. I reckon we can go... Vanguard, don't get nervous now, indeed. I reckon we can go Bombo, and then straight to... There? Look at that. Yes, beautiful. Exactly. Make sure you stay away from the 5G towers. Where are they? Let's see if you can find a 5G tower. Power lines. I can't see any 5G towers just yet. Ah, my ears. Just turn to a 10-mile final, cut it in from the guys, so yeah. Exactly. Reaching that second top of descent there. Just hoping for butter. Or a slam. Oh, the plane was calling me a retard. How rude. How rude of it. Perhaps 30 speed 143. I was flying in Avora once in a Singsby Firefly. Nice. An F-16 pilot, so a cadet's training approaches there, and he was like, "We're not gonna make it, mate. Without we're not gonna wait. Let's make a 180 and turn." Oh yes, it's amazing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Daniel. I'm so sorry. 0.5 nautical mile landed. That's brilliant. Final even. Where is it? It doesn't save, so it's not really my fault. And this plane definitely also has halogens. There you go. Does that make you happier, Daniel? Let's put the spoilers out. Maybe the livery is going to wind you up even more, Daniel. God, what's wrong about this, Daniel? You said that last time I flew this plane. Which I think you're the only one who's ever noticed about this livery. Being the Ryanair fanboy you are. Let's get some panel brightness up here. I didn't think you'd like that. Let's put the seatbelt sign on. Although we have got the landing performance now, which is nice. Let's take all the winds in Stanted currently. Is 14004. You are indeed. The QNH is 1015. Director FF04. No, wouldn't do that much. not too much. I don't want to die. Beautiful. So, there's the runway there. Let's take 3. Let's take maybe auto-weight 2. Direct to the runway. No, look, I know we're trying to cut some time here, but not that much. Oh, look at those terraflora trees there. Beautiful. No balls. Exactly. What a spineless pilot I am. I'm thinking, do I take auto-weight 2 or 3? Daniel, as my backseat pilot, do I take auto-weight 2 or 3? I think 3. I think 3. VRF is 148 as well. Indeed. Indeed I am. But we're very close to the eyeless approach now as well. I suppose it wouldn't make that much difference. But I don't want to like die in approach. Missed approach is climb straight ahead at not above 3,000 feet and then continue to the Barkway VOR. Like that, okay. Speed's a tad low. Yes, a little bit, I suppose. No, there is no bold old pilots. Although we are only 10 miles away from the glide slopes, we do kind of want to be slowing down a fair amount. Alright, past some 5,000 feet. Those should be on. Whoops. Engine start switching, go to continuous. And the elevation. Ah. Oh, that was an alpaca. Look at that. Airport elevation will be 3. Let's go with 300. Oh, it is an alpaca. Look at that. We've got an alpaca, boys. Are we returning? No, I have got to make dinner after this. So, how is it to fly other airlines apart from Emirates? Now that you know that other airlines do exist in the world. Okay, my speed's getting a tad low there. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put out flaps 1. It kind of did sound a little bit like Sam. Maybe he's flying. Imagine. Let's add some more incursions. Alright guys, predict the landing rates, put them in chat. What do you reckon I'm going to... Oh, that's why I'm going a bit slow, whoops. Yeah, put your landing rates in chat. What do you reckon I'm going to get? Being normal. Being normal there, Kenzie. Should we direct to runway 04? No! No, I'm not proceeding direct to runway. Flaps 2 set. No. I will not succumb to this peer pressure. Ow. Exactly. Always need to cut in front of these alpacas. Stanted traffic. Our almost on alpaca. Whoops. Stop trying to twist again. 326. Ouch. 49,100. That's ridiculous, Daniel. Stanted traffic. Ryanair 9 of Foxtrot November turning onto finals runway 04. Let's approach. No, don't want to put that. Whoops.
Stanted traffic alpaca 20 on final runway 04.
Sounds a bit like Finley.
2,500.
And do a John Cena. I don't know why this isn't following the track very well. Maybe this is true FGB. Yes, it is. It is indeed. Let's disconnect the autopilot because I don't like how it's flying at the moment. Everything is realistic when it comes to me. I only fly with realism. Set flaps 10 and we'll set our speed 148. No, I'm not sure who it is flying an alpaca call sign there. So you don't hear them very often in the network. Alright. Gear down. Flaps 15. Let's go all the way down to 30 now. We have the VOR lock. Indeed. He is the clown. I'm joking, Daniel. We love you, really. Flight tendencies flattening. Look at that. Beautiful PA. Trying to get too high. Oh, I forgot the heading bug. Of course I did. Up. 043. Oh, don't make me do this. Now I've drifted off. Why do you tell me things like this? This is not fair. I'll check out the auto throttle as well now. Oh, now I'm ballooning. add to the list of alpacas. It's a growing airline. Okay, it was.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Burgess.
Now I'm too high. Why did you make me change my heading, Daniel? Now I'm gonna slam it. If I slam it, I'm blaming you. Alright, guys, if you haven't put your landing rates in, put them in chat. What do you reckon I'm gonna get? Minus 326 is the only reasonable one I've had so far today. All the others have been ridiculous.
500.
Little bit high.
400.
Although I look fine on the pappies, so I'll just follow the pappies in.
300. 200. 100.
No slamming.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
226, that's ridiculous. I can never get butter anymore. Soilers, reverse green, decel.
80 knots.
Reverse stowed, manual braking. No, I'm not going around. I thought that was an alright landing personally. Flying Ryanair. Spoilers stowed and flaps coming up. You're 100 feet off. Exactly. That's pretty good. Not too bad. How would you get a 12 feet per minute? That's ridiculous. I've never had a 12 feet per minute. I've had like a 30 and I was like... And that was in the quality wing 787, which is known for its buttery landings. Break off. Okay, what's the number then, Daniel? What's the number? I can almost just like see what it's going to be. So Emre, keep making your music. You can come off. Start the APU now as well. Look at that, I got the auto brake perfect there. Guys, if you are new to stream and you did like that flight and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I appreciate all the support and I shall be making some new videos very soon. Does Stanted have jetways? What? I didn't realise Stanted had jetways. Maybe I was thinking of Luton. I'm getting confused. Exactly. We all love Emre's guitar solos. They're mad. Alright, let's talk stand 1 for Lima. You are most welcome. Alright, once we are parked up, we can have a look at the replay of that landing, which I thought they were very harsh towards me on. Just no one uses them. Ryanair definitely don't, because Ryanair can't afford it. Although, at Gatwick now... Oh no, don't stop. Whoops. Although, at Gatwick now, Ryanair do use the stands, which is quite cool. Jetways even, which is quite cool. I was like boarding Ryanair with a jetway. What? A little bit off there. I need a marshaller. I need GSX. Tell me where to go. Yeah, I missed that true Ryanair boarding experience. 2 blues, 1 red, engines dead. Ooh. Tempered it back up. Ah, where's my fuel control lever doing? Oh no, did I just... Whoops. No! Oh no, I pulled the... Oh dear. Oh, nice one. How to shut power off to the whole aircraft. Ryanair doesn't part that, I'm so sorry. Oh no, no, I've got that stupid warning going. Shut up! Shut up. No. Why did I pull the fire handle? You muppet. What a stupid thing to do. Engine said, alive and dead. Indeed, that was tragic how I did that. I had no idea. It was like attached to my yeah, 2 blues, 1 red, and 1 APU dead. That's a new one. I didn't mean to pull the fire handle. It was the fuel control lever, which was like stuck, and it was just like, ugh, I can't get it off. And then when I pulled it down, I accidentally hit the APU, which is that's tragic in my opinion. Anyways, we did land, so let's have a look at the landing. Get some music going. Oof. There was no butter there. No, I suppose it was like a medium butter. The center line was pretty good, and the touchdown zone was. Guys, thank you all for watching the stream today. Hope you did all enjoy it. Again, thanks for all the support recently on the channel, and I will see you all again very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.